Employment Connection, Connecticut's career opportunity program, can be seen each Sunday morning, 9:30 to 10 a.m. right here on Channel 8. Some helpful tips to remember to watch are: mark the day and time on your calendar, tie a string around your finger, or glue a small sign to your dog's head. Maybe leave a message on your answering machine, or, if all else fails, put a small explosive device underneath your bed set to go off at 9:15 a.m. This will leave you an additional 15 minutes prior to the show for a cup of coffee. Whatever you do, don't miss it.
The Employment Connection has been brought to you in part by Nationwide Insurance Companies. Remember, Nationwide is on your side.
Radio Shack Associated Stores of Clinton and Old Saybrook are having special clearances on the following items. The Tandy Fax 1000. This high-performance fax, phone, and copier has dozens of features other machines just don't have. Save big on these IBM-compatible Tandy computers with monochrome monitors, free software, and more. These two Radio Shack Associated stores are not to be confused with any other Radio Shack and will not be undersold. Both stores are located on Route 1 in Clinton and Old Saybrook.
KC101 plays the most music all day. Plus, we've got Connecticut's favorite morning show with $1,000 Thursday, Worst Joke Wednesday, news with Marianne O'Hare, sports with the coach, George DeMail, Shadow Traffic, the outrageous Jose Smith that drives us all bananas, and hit it, monkey, the Instant Funny Game!
KC101, Connecticut's hottest radio station.
So, for the most fun, the most music, and the most free money, hit it again, monkey.
Listen to Connecticut's hottest radio station, KC101.
All forms of life depend strongly on other forms. So when one becomes extinct, others could follow, until all forms of life, including man, are gone. Watch The Fight Against Extinction as the Infinite Voyage explores life in the balance, part of Digital Equipment Corporation's Discovery Series. Explore life in the balance.
Monday, April 3rd at 8 on Channel 8.
You have no place to turn to, and you want to end it all.
On the next Sally Jesse Raphael, they were down and out.
I was faced with having to panhandle from people who literally detested the sight of me.
But they didn't give up.
I don't care how low you get, there's always hope.
Get out there and make a new life for yourself, because you can do it.
Proof that there's hope for the hopeless on the next Sally.
Monday at 10 on WTNH, Channel 8.
One of the daffodils leaned toward him and asked in a warm voice, "Why are you so sad?" And the man answered, "Winter has been so long. We need a sign of spring." When the daffodil heard this, it could hold back no longer, and it opened up into the first flower of spring.
When you order daffodils from your American Cancer Society, you bring hope and help to cancer patients.
Call your local American Cancer Society unit today to order your fresh daffodils.
Sunday, March 26th, join WTNH Channel 8 and the New Haven Nighthawks for Family Puck Night at the New Haven Coliseum. Come see the action as the Nighthawks take on the Maine Mariners in what's sure to be an exciting evening of hockey. Game time is 5 p.m., and all kids 14 and under attending the game will receive a free Channel 8 Nighthawks hockey puck. Don't miss out on an evening of fun and excitement. Come to Family Puck Night, brought to you by WTNH Channel 8.
Dr. Mel's weather tonight, only on Action News 8.
If I told you that you could learn a foreign language by investing just 30 minutes a day for 30 days, would you believe it? Probably not. Well, it's true. For example, this group of American students needed to learn Russian quickly to prepare for their visit with Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev in 1988. They chose the Cybervision Pimsleur Russian language program. 30 days later, they not only met Gorbachev, but were able to actually talk with him in Russian. The Cybervision Pimsleur Foreign Language Series enables you to achieve the United States Foreign Service Institute's 1+ rating. That's medium to high fluency in just 30 days, guaranteed. If you don't reach that level of proficiency, your investment in the program will be refunded. No questions asked. Use your major credit card to order the foreign language program of your choice. Each system is priced at just $245. Or to learn more, call us and ask for our free information package. There's no risk. Call now.
Reading is something you can enjoy wherever you are. Even if you can't hold a book or see regular print, Because just for you, there are talking books.
Call 566-2151 or 1-800-842-4516.
Art Space, a new home for the performing and visual arts, is being built in New Haven. I'm Joanne Woodward, inviting you to be a part of Art Space from the ground up. Brick by brick, Art Space needs your help to become a reality. For the future of the arts in Connecticut, buy a brick for Art Space. Please call 772-2377 to pledge your support.
Life is a series of choices. What you eat, how you look, whether you do drugs or not. You know, cocaine, crack. See, only you can decide because the only person responsible is you. Now, if you make the right choice, there's nothing you can't accomplish. If you make the wrong choice, all your other decisions are made for you.
It's been coming to Volkswagen dealers everywhere. Special 4.9% financing on Volkswagen's Golf, Jetta, and GTI, along with factory-to-dealer incentives that make even greater savings possible. It's here now, and it's big. But this offer ends March 31st, which means come in now for a Volkswagen, and you can drive happily off into the sunset before our special offer does.
Spring into warm weather right now at Statewide Boats in North Haven. Beat the heat with low prices. Statewide Boats has the latest models in all sizes and price ranges. Quality trades are happily accepted, and there's no down payment to qualified buyers. Don't be left out in the cold. Come in and warm up for the hot new boats now at Statewide Boats, State Street, North Haven.
I love my daughter Elena. She's the most important person in the world to me. But since I've been a single parent, it's hard to give her the time she deserves. Between work and everything else, I found myself snapping at her. So last year, I got Elena a big sister. Now I have a little time for me, and Elena and I are closer than ever before. If you've been both mother and father to your child, you're entitled to help.
Call Big Brothers and Big Sisters today.
Making plans? WTNH wants you to remember this one word: weather. 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 Now, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you can get the latest weather forecast for Connecticut from the Action News Weather Team, simply by dialing WEATHER. The question that's on everyone's mind now has an answer right at your fingertips.
Coming up on Monday's Action News, starting live at 5, a bill that could toughen the state's drunk driving laws is on the table at the legislature. We'll have details from Hartford, and we'll take you to the school that is honoring a girl who died while waiting for a heart transplant. They are marking her birthday with a balloon launch. And closing arguments are expected in the Wells Fargo trial. We'll have that story. Those reports plus sports and weather. It's all coming up on Monday's Action News, starting live at 5. Join us.
Experience the loveliness weeknights at 7 only on WTNH Channel 8.
Buy your diamonds and jewelry today at the American Diamond Exchange Building.
Coming March 24th, the event that puts you on the doorstep of America's most famous address, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Direct from the White House grounds, it's live with Regis and Kathy Lee in a spectacular television first. Join them as they tour the home of America's first family and witness the behind-the-scenes preparations for the annual Easter Festival. It's the grandeur of the White House in an unprecedented edition of Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Make it 8 Friday morning at 11.
Good morning, Blue Cross and Blue Shield. How may I help you?
There's a new spirit at Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Connecticut. It's touching all of us, from the mailroom to the boardroom, renewing our commitment to providing you quality customer service. A team effort, a collective vision solely focused on giving our nearly 1.5 million members our best, our personal best. It's a spirit dedicated to service, a spirit dedicated to you. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Connecticut. Service, plain and simple.
For a limited time only at Gentleman's Warehouse, save on new Spring '89 suits. Get 50% off every second suit you buy. These suits sell elsewhere for as much as $315 each. That's right, each. But now, get 2 suits for as little as $193.50. Right, 2 suits for as little as $193.50 at the Gentleman's Warehouse. This time when you buy 1 suit at our already low price, you get the second at half price. Spring's latest styles, fabrics, and colors for men and women. The Gentleman's Warehouse Spectacular Suit Sale. The time is now.
This week with David Brinkley, brought to you by GE. From aircraft engines to appliances, we bring good things to life. And by ADM, supermarket to the world.
When American consumers reach for sugar, they get a pretty good deal. In fact, we Americans pay about half the price of sugar in Japan, and less than in France, and Germany, and in Sweden. We also pay less than in Italy, Spain, and other countries of the world. And because American food companies also pay less for sugar and get an even better deal on high-quality corn sweeteners, the cost of sweeteners in the foods we reach for every day is very low. As little as 2 cents in every 40-cent candy bar, and less than 2 cents in every 40-cent soft drink. Less than 2 cents in every 80-cent loaf of bread. And just 2 cents in each 90-cent pint of ice cream. Now that's a sweet deal for everyone.